Alright, morning guys, it's Thursday morning. We're still on this job. What's the date actually? Thursday the 5th. We're just moving back onto this top half, this top piece, clearing them brambles away. All that. We've got our bit of fencing to stop people falling off the edge. We've got this bottom bit pretty much done. I'll probably slick some of that up when I've got the trenching bucket on, but for now this is what we've got. Got it cleaned out as you've seen before. The water level's gone right down. You can tell there's only sort of 2 inches of water running over that bit of concrete there, and that's all good. This has been cleaned out. We've got our grill in just for while we're ditching it. But you can see how much the water level's gone down for cleaning this chamber out, and this is our chamber top. So anybody can walk on top of it now and not fall in, which is the main reason. We've put the wooden ones on this end because this is where the big sluice sort of grill is, so we can always take these off by hand to clean it out. The concrete ones you'd need a tractor or digger to lift them off with, but we don't really need to be into this end so much. We got the big stump out in the end. Fucking big stump that was. You can see where the hole was when I had it dug out, was all the way around there, so it was we did end up with a chain on it, on the tractor, and digger on it at over end, pushing and pulling, and it came straight out. It's always the same though, you can get any size stump you want out if you can get right round it, but if you can't get right round it, if you can only do 3 sides, well, I always struggle with them when they're like that. But yeah, we've sort of cleaned that up. We've got an area, and then we've got this road in, which is all staying just as is. I mean, it's not really used in here as anything, it's just land, so we'll leave it accessible to clean it out. I might just paddle down. The fact that I can walk in here without getting wet feet is a good indication of how much better it is. Oh, you can see in there, you can see the grill. You can actually see the black marks on the wall, which is where the water level was. So it's a lot better now. Dropped it right down. We got nearly a trailer load out of here. We dug it out with a digger in end and silt and crap. So yeah, that's what it looks like in there now. So all we've to do now is carry on up there. We've got this first 20 metres of it done. But no, that was quite an intensive bit with all trees. I mean, brambles were out to where I've cleaned it off. They were out there and piled up like that. I didn't get a video of it, I should have done really. So yeah, that's that bit done, which is the hard parts of it. It's all just time now. It's just working its way through the brambles up here, and when brambles have gone, we'll take some of the trees down that are at the other side, but we'll be probably leaving the stumps to keep the banking stable. And yeah, aside from that, I'll just crack on with it. Got my digger in a nice mess for paddling about in this lot. It's all right working in this yard, but because it hasn't been used, there's 6 inches of mud on top of it and hard going underneath, so it's always a sloppy mess. But hey ho, it is what it is. We're just going to carry on up there, so I'm going to crack on. Thursday afternoon. We've got to the end of the brambles that we could get. These were the piles that I was mentioning about not knowing what was underneath. And these piles, somebody's tipped them right next to a ditch. I'd love to meet the idiot that decided that was a good idea. You know, oh, there's a ditch there. Let's tip these piles of shit right next to it so you can't get to the ditch. That's just brilliant. But anyway, I'm just digging it out and chucking it down. Or chucking it back. And look at this, filming you, filming me. And yeah, so I think you can make the tractor out the other side. My dad's just in the top corner where it's a bit clearer, just getting rid of brambles, and I'm just sort of working my way along the ditch. You can see it there behind me. It's a big ditch really, but then it doesn't have a huge volume. Well, it doesn't have a huge volume of water going down it unless it's really raining, but we'll manage it. We'll just keep chipping away at it, chucking it back, working his way along, push the brambles off the top, and then